Well, just now we have discussed that a positive active sentence like they sing songs got converted into the passive voice with the form like songs are sung by them. Is it not? This is how we have converted the active voice into passive voice by splitting the sentence into different structures. One is as a subject, verb and object. Now let us convert this positive into negative sentence. When you convert this positive into negative sentence, this becomes they don't sing songs. So they sing songs is same as they do sing songs. In the same manner, when they do sing songs is written like that. From that we can excrete they don't sing songs. So if they do sing songs is a positive sentence, they don't sing songs becomes a negative sentence. So now let us understand how this negative sentence can be converted into a passive form. In fact, this is in the active voice. Negative form of active voice. Now let us understand they stands for subject and don't sing stands for verb and sings stands for object. Okay. Now according to the rules that we are following, the structure could be this way. First the object, okay, plus is or are plus not plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is the structure. So according to this, I am going to frame the passive form verb. Passive voice. What is the object here? Songs. Very good. Songs. If the object is songs, if it is a plural, what is supposed to carry out here? Very good. Are is to plural and is to singular. Already we discussed in our previous example. So songs are again not. V3 of sing is sung. Bring by as it is and subject they becomes them. This is what we have discussed, right? So songs are not sung by them. This is an example with plural subject. So far we have discussed examples with singular subjects. Now let us understand how a plural subject also can be activated in a passive voice. Now shall I copy down my framed passive voice here straight to this zone? They don't sing songs. The passive voice for they don't sing song will be songs are not sung by them. This is my existed passive voice. This is the passive voice zone. Now I didn't stop till now. Still I want to do something else. So what did I do? I just converted my sentence, my given sentence into questioning form. So they sing songs. How can you convert this into a question? Very good. Do they sing song? Do they sing songs? This is the question. Okay? Do, because they indicates plural. So if it is a plural, we have to take the help of do. So as per the rule, what are we supposed to do? This is an active voice question. This is a question in the active voice. And what are we supposed to do? Just leave do as it is in its place. Try to work out with the remaining part of the sentence, that is they sing songs. When you work out with this, just try to split it into the structures. They is called subject, sing is the verb, songs is the object. Now when you convert this active voice into passive voice question, the question will be like this. Of course this is a question, it has to be converted into the form of a question, right? Okay, songs. What are these songs? Songs is going to take the first place in the passive voice. So the object in the active voice is going to become the subject in the passive voice. Okay, so before that we have to focus how many numbers are these? How many persons are these? Is it a plural object or a singular object? In fact, this is a plural object because songs, more than one song indicates plural. So if it is plural, go with this. Are songs sung by them? Very simple. So it is stated that means the structure for this is are plus object plus V3 plus by plus subject. The subject here, they became them. Okay, they became them. In place of do, we have taken are because songs indicates agreement with are. Okay, we don't take do directly here. In previous example, does got converted into are and does got converted into is according to the number of the object. The same manner, though it is do, it got converted into are. That means the more priority is given to this object part. Is it clear? Yes, students? So now I can state that the passive voice for the active voice question is, do they sing song gets converted into are songs sung by them? So this is my question. Now I also would like to show you some examples with simple past tense. So these are the examples that we have dealt so far only with simple present. Now we are going to do some more examples with simple past. Very quickly we are going to finish them, don't worry. So we are going to explain you in a easiest method and we are going to follow the easy process to remember each and every point that we are discussing in today's class. Now, simple past. In the simple past, we haven't dealt with the continuation with positive, negative and questioning sentences. Okay. So the example that we took was she sang a song, right? She sang a song. This is an active voice. So when you convert this into active voice, when you see the previous rules that we discussed, the passive voice for this is a song was sung by her. This is what? Okay. A song was sung by her. When you are discussing about the simple past, you need not to worry about the number, means the subject number or the object number. The middle structure is going to be quite common even for the singular as well as the plural subject. So we just copied it as it is. She sang a song became a song was sung by her in the passive voice as per our previous discussions. Now, from this positive sentence, this is a positive sentence in simple past tense. Now, from this positive sentence, I would like to excrete negative sentence. How can you do that? Very good. We already discussed this. It's not a new chapter for us. We already discussed how a negative statement can be prepared by means of a positive statement. Okay. This is a past tense. So, what always activates in past tense? Very good. It is did. Right. She did not sing a song. Now this is my negative sentence in the simple past. And if you would like to divide this into the structures, it can be like this. She as the subject, did not sing is the verb, and a song is the object. Okay, so this is the active voice. Now I would like to convert this active voice into passive voice. What I am doing here, I am giving the structure for this. What is the structure for passive voice, especially for simple past tense negative sentence? Very good. It is object plus was or were plus not plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is the exact structure. Now the only thing what you have to focus is, you have to go according to the number of the object here. If it is a singular object, you have to go with was, and if it is a plural object, you have to go with were. A song. A song means how many subjects are we speaking about? One subject. So it becomes a song plus. So if it is a singular subject, I have to adopt was here. Was plus not plus. What is the V3 form for sing? Good. It is sung plus by plus. What's the subject here? She. So as a passive subject, it becomes her. Now just remove the pluses. A song was not sung by her. Very simple. A song was not sung by her. So students, for a negative active voice, there is a negative passive voice. What is a negative passive voice? She did not sing a song, means a song was not sung by her. This is our negative passive voice. Now let us prepare some question with this respective tense. I want to prepare a question for this. With the given structure, she sang a song. I would like to convert this into a question. How can I do that? Even for the question, the word did helps me here. It is, did she sing a song? Now this is my question, okay? And you please don't ask me how this question is formed now, because we have already discussed everything, all the rules in our previous videos. From a positive sentence, a negative sentence can be prepared. In the same manner, from a positive sentence, a positive question also can be prepared. In fact, these all I treat them as active voices. This is a positive active voice, this is a negative active voice, and this is a positive questioning active voice. So for every active voice, there is a passive voice. Before converting it to passive voice, I would like to divide this, split this according to the structure. So leave did as it is. You have nothing to do with did. Just focus on this part of the sentence when it comes to questions. Okay, we usually what do? We begin it from the first word onwards, but for the questions you just have to leave the first word. Don't do anything with that. Just concentrate on the next part of the sentence after did or after the questioning helping verb. Alright, so after that you just divide the sentence into the structures. So she is the subject, sing is the verb, a song is object. Now what you do to convert a questioning active verb into questioning passive verb in the simple past tense, you should follow the structure. The structure is object plus, was or were plus object plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is the structure. So we begin with the question, that is the passive verb. So was means it is for the singulars, were means it is for the plurals. A song means how many? What is the subject here? Singular subject or plural subject? Very good, it is singular subject. So always take was. Was plus object. What is the object? A song plus V3. What is the V3 for sing? Very good, it is sung plus copy by as it is, by plus, and subject. What is the subject here? She. She becomes her. Okay, we cannot transfer she as it is in the passive voice. In fact, we have to give a relevant word for that which really suits it in the passive voice. Now, the pluses. Now start reading the sentence that is formed. Was a song sung by her? This is a question, passive voice question. So you have to end it with a question mark. So students, now I hope now it's very easy for you to convert even an active voice question into a passive voice question. So did she sing a song got converted into was a song sung by her? So this is your question in passive voice. So if there is a question in active voice, that can be exactly converted into a passive voice question with the provided explanation. So students, this is about simple past tense, conversion of the respective positive, negative and questioning active voices into positive, negative and questioning passive voices. Now let us understand how the respective three different pattern of sentences gets converted into three different pattern of passive voices in simple future tense. Okay, we are going to do that also now. Now I am going to take this place once again. I am going to deal with simple future tense. It is simple future tense, and you all know very well that the structure for simple future tense is subject plus will plus V1. Okay, this is the structure for simple future tense. What was the example that was dealing with simple future tense? Very good. She will sing a song. This is the example that we are dealing with, right? In fact, I say that this is my positive active voice. And as we discussed about this in our previous video, we can directly write its passive voice stating that she will sing a song can be converted into a song will be sung by her. This is very simple. She will sing a song got converted into a song will be sung by her in passive voices. Now I would like to convert this positive sentence into positive active voice sentence into negative active voice sentence. Negative active voice sentence. How can I do that? Very good. I can say, just adding not, she will sing a song becomes she will not sing a song. This is my negative active voice. Now it's time for me to convert my negative active voice into negative passive voice. For that I need a clear explanation, right? So let me divide my sentence into divisions. Subject, and this is my verb, and this is my object. To convert my negative simple future tense into negative passive form, first of all I am taking the help of my object. The structure for this is object plus will plus not plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is the structure. It's quite lengthy structure, right? So finally, don't worry whether the subject or the object is singular or plural, but only thing what you have to focus is the central part, the verb part, the helping verb part. See how lengthy it is. Will plus not plus be plus V3. V3 is quite common to all the passive voices, no doubt about it. But this part has to be focused to a maximum extent. Now let us use our example utilizing this structure. Replace the verbs here. Let us substitute the words. So object, what is the object here? Okay, a song plus bring will as it is plus bring not as it is plus bring be as it is plus V3. What's the V3 for sing? Very good. It is sung plus bring by as it is plus now she. She is a subject and she gets converted into her. Now I got a song will not be sung by her. Now just remove plus for every sentence. Remove plus. Remove plus. Now you start reading the sentence. A song will not be sung by her. So this is a negative active voice and this is a passive active negative passive voice for the negative active voice. Now I would like to copy this beside negative active voice. She will not sing a song got converted into a song will not be sung by her. Okay, a song will not be sung by her. Now last but not least, I am going to create one more sentence out of the positive sentence that is provided for me in the simple future tense, that is questioning sentence. Even we have some sort of questions in active voices. Even there are questions in the form of active voices, right? Okay, so she will sing a song can be written as a question in this way. Will she sing a song? This is my question. Will she sing a song? Again, I am not going to discuss all the rules now at this time, because already we have discussed their rules in our previous videos. When you log on to www.DurgaSoftware Solutions of Lakshmi Madam's English classes, basic English grammar classes, when you go into the tenses, structures and the construction of 72 sentences, you can easily find out how a positive sentence, negative sentence and a questioning sentence is formed. Okay, as of now we are doing as a whole, and so quickly we would like to show our examples so that we can fling to the relevant area. That is the reason we have immediately done the positive, negative and questioning sentences. So students, she will sing a song resulted in the question like, will she sing a song? So I say that this is my active voice of question, questioning active voice. I would like to convert this into a passive voice question. What should I do? Yeah, there's a rule for us. Just leave this part aside and start dealing with this part. Now split it. She is subject, sing is verb, A song is an object. And for my passive voice, the structure that I framed for this is very simple. Previously, when we were discussing simple present and simple past, whenever there was a do, does or did, sometimes we happen to adopt is, are, was, were to begin the question and the passive voice. But in the future tense, it's not like that. Very simple. Just bring will as it is down. Okay? Place will as it is. Will. Okay? Plus object plus will plus object plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. This is our structure. See, will, bring will as it is, will plus what is the object? Song. Very good, a song plus be, bring be as it is down, be plus V3. What is the V3 for sing? Sung. It is sung plus by, bring by as it is down, plus subject. What's the subject here? She. So it gets converted into her. Now what you do, I got it, will, a song, be sung by her. Now you just remove all the plus. Try to remove all the plus. When you remove all the plus, now a sentence is formed. In fact, this is a question, so put the question mark. So your passive voice question is ready for you. Will a song be sung by her? So what was my active voice question? Will she sing a song? That means for this, the passive voice should be, will a song be sung by her? This is my passive voice question. So students, now you found how easy to convert a given active voice into a passive voice, right? We have different models of converting an active voice into passive voice. Today we have discussed only the simple tenses, conversion of active voices of simple tenses into passive voices of simple tenses. In our next class, we are going to discuss about continuous tenses, conversion of continuous tenses active voices into the passive voices. Okay, and also we are going to discuss about conversion of perfect active voices, perfect tense active voices into perfect tense passive voices. In the same manner, conversion of perfect continuous tense active voices into conversion of perfect continuous tense passive voices. Then we can understand the secret behind the passive voices. Okay, there are certain rules. Some of the tenses cannot be converted into passive voices. Let us see what are those respective tenses in our next classes. So I wish you all very best, and once again I would like to remind you, every one of you, if you would like to have an extra information regarding these videos that we are facilitating, please log on to www.DurgaSoftwareSolutions. Not only English, you are provided with n number of video sessions on Java, C++, .NET, HADOOP, soft skills, etc. Whatever you require, everything is posted in the YouTube. Okay, I wish you all the best, and let us meet in the next class. Thank you very much.